Yeah.
Okay, good morning everyone for all my students grade 8, 8A, 8B, 8C and grade 8D. We meet again in English session. We are in the second meeting, right? Kita di pertemuan kedua ya nak. Apa kabar semua? Serharap I hope you are fine and much better than before. How about the last lesson? Bagaimana pelajaran terakhir? You get it? You understand it? And did you do all the tasks well? Okay, saya yakin kalian sudah mengerjakannya dengan baik ya. Well, get to the point. Langsung saja. Now the second session, pertemuan kedua ya. The title is Asking and Giving Opinion. Once again, asking and giving opinion. What does it mean? Apa artinya itu? Asking and giving opinion, menanyakan dan memberikan pendapat. Opini ya, pendapat. Sekali lagi, menanyakan dan memberikan pendapat. Barangkali sehari-hari kau pernah menanyakan ya, atau bahkan pernah memberi pendapat terhadap suatu permasalahan ya, atau terhadap suatu case yang ada di kelas, di rumah, atau sama teman, memberikan pendapat ya, atau menanyakan pendapat. Biasanya sama siapa? Sama orang-orang terdekat ya kan? Sama guru, sama orang tua, sama teman dan sebagainya. Kali ini kita akan mengulasnya dalam bahasa Inggris ya nah, asking and giving opinion. Let's check it out. Ikuti videonya ya. Yang pertama seperti biasa kita bahas dulu nak, what is the main aim? What are the main aims of this lesson? Apa yang menjadi tujuan pembelajaran di pembelajaran kita kali ini? There are two main aims ya. Number one, the students are able to identify asking and giving opinion in English well. Once again, the students are able to identify asking and giving opinion in English well. What does it mean? Siswa-siswi mampu mengidentifikasi bagaimana cara bertanya dan bagaimana cara memberikan pendapat dalam bahasa Inggris yang baik dan benar. That's the verse. The second one, yang kedua adalah the students are able to create a simple dialogue. How to ask and give opinion and practice it in their daily life. Apa artinya? Siswa-siswi itu mampu, siswa-siswi itu bisa membuat atau menciptakan dialog sederhana ya. Bagaimana cara bertanya dan memberikan opini ya, dan mempraktekkannya dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Seperti yang saya bilang tadi ya, kita pasti pernah atau sering memberikan dan menanyakan pendapat. Nah, jadi ada dua tujuan pembelajaran yang sudah saya sebut. Let's check it out. Perhatikan contoh berikut ini. Listen carefully ya. Coba untuk mengikuti setelah saya mengucapkan ya, karena itu nanti akan menjadi tugasmu. Ikuti, jangan asal-asal nah. What do you think about this classroom? Annie says, ya, si Annie berkata, what do you think about this classroom? What, jangan what ya. What do you think about this classroom? Okay, Budi answers, I think, gitu ya. Jangan I think, bukan. I think. I think this classroom is very clean and tidy. Once again, I think this classroom is very clean and tidy. Okay? Any? Wow, your class is very comfortable and fresh. Your teacher, no ya. Your teacher must be proud of you all. Budi, thanks Annie. Okay, once again ya, follow. If you watch this video, you must follow what I said. What do you think about this classroom? I think this classroom is very clean and tidy. Wow, your class is very comfortable and fresh. Your teacher must be proud of you all. Thanks Annie. That's the first, that's number one example. What about number two? Number two, Rian. Did you watch Mr. Jokowi's speech last night? Once again. Did you watch Mr. Jokowi's speech last night? Don't answer. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Jangan yes, I did. No. Perbaiki cara pengucapan. Yes, I did. Do you have any idea about his speech? Do you have any idea about his speech? Donnie? In my perspective. Once again. In my perspective. Perspective. You never heard that before, right? Mungkin belum pernah dengar ya, atau ada mungkin yang pernah ya. Perspective. You know what does it mean? Perspective? Is there anybody knows? Yes, that's right. Sudut pandang ya. Perspective. Ya, sudut pandang. In my perspective, his speech is very incredible. Never heard that before? Incredible. Incredible. Yeah. Practice it. Practice it. How to pronounce that? Incredible. Jangan incredible. No. No, that's wrong. Yeah. Incredible. Everyone was speechless. You have heard that word? Speechless. Everyone was speechless at that time. Yeah. Everyone was speechless at that time. You know speechless? Yes, that's right. Terdiam. Okay. Speechless. Rian, that's right. Oke, once again. Ya, ikuti anak ya, ikuti ya. Kita belajar bahasa Inggris, belajar mengucap, bukan hanya sekedar tahu arti, ya, bukan belajar bahasa Inggris, bukan seperti itu ya, tapi mengucap ya dengan intonasi, dengan penekanan yang tepat ya, sangat baik sekali. Once again ya, nak, ikuti. Did you watch Mr. Jokowi's speech last night? Yes. Yes, I did. Do you have any idea about his speech? Do you have any idea about his speech? In my perspective, his speech is very incredible. In my perspective, his speech is very incredible. Everyone was speechless at that time. That's right. Okay, that's number 2. What about number 3? Okay, I have 3 examples for you ya. I have 3 examples, 3 simple dialogue for you all. So repeat this ya. Pelajari baik-baik nah ya. Pelajari baik-baik supaya bermanfaat. This conversation involved or between Jane and Ben. Okay, let's check it out. What do you think if we have this junk food this afternoon? What do you think if we have this junk food this afternoon? Ben, I don't think so. Junk food is not good for our body. Junk food is not good for our body. Do you agree that? Do you like junk food? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Don't always eat junk food every time, every day. It's not good for our body. Okay, I continue. But bukan but ya, but this is very delicious and expensive. This is very delicious and expensive. I'm so sorry, Jane. We must keep our body well. I'm so sorry, Jane. We must keep our body well. Yes, that's the 3 example. If you see the 3 examples, you can see that there are some different color. Nanti kalian akan lihat di sini ada beberapa warna ya, seperti yang akan kalian saksikan di video. Ada beberapa warna yang berbeda-beda. Itu sengaja saya buat supaya lebih menekankan. Yang warna merah itu menanyakan atau menjawab opini, memberikan atau menjawab opini. What do you think? Yang pertama tadi, I think. Itu warna merah saya buat ya. Do you have any idea? In my perspective, ya itu. Yang ketiga, what do you think if? Kemudian jawabannya, I don't think so. Ya, memberikan pendapat itu nggak harus selalu menyetujui ya. Bisa saja kita tidak setuju. Ya misalnya, bagaimana menurutmu? Cantik nggak kelas ini? Oh cantik. Kemudian ditanya teman lain, bagaimana menurut kelas ini? Oh, saya rasa kurang rapi ya. Namanya opini, bebas memberikan pendapat asalkan sopan ya. Gitu ya. So, apalagi Sir? Ada nggak contoh-contoh lain memberikan pendapat selain yang 3 tadi? Ada. Ya, sudah Sir siapkan di sini. There are some examples how to ask opinion and give opinion. Ya, ikuti ya nak. Ikuti. Yang pertama, Sir ulang lagi, ada beberapa contoh-contohnya ya. What do you think about? About? Ya, seperti itu ya nak ya. Jangan what do you think about? No. What do you think about? Ya, atau what do you think of? What do you think of my car? What do you think of my house? What do you think about my writing? We have many examples. Di sini kau isi nanti nak ya, kau isi titik-titiknya, terserahmu yang apa. Kalau yang saya buat, what do you think about my dress? Berarti biasanya perempuan ya. What do you think about my dress? Ya, cara menjawabnya, I think. Ya, jawabannya apa? I think, saya buat contohnya. I think your dress is a very nice and outstanding. Jadi kalau kalian perhatikan, saya rasa banyak vocabulary yang baru buat kalian. Ya, cara menjawabnya ini nak banyak menggunakan kata sifat, adjective. Banyak kata sifat di sini ya, seperti yang as what we did last semester, seperti yang kita buat di notes kita semester lalu ya. Perhatikan ya, kata-kata sifat apa yang tepat di situ. What do you think about my dress? I think your dress is very nice and outstanding. Saya kira gaunmu itu sangat bagus dan mengagumkan, outstanding. Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea? Ya, yang kedua nak ya. Do you have any idea? Sini saya buat contohnya apa? Do you have any idea about my voice? Do you have any idea? For example, you sing a song. You sing a song, so you need some opinion from your friends. Contoh ya, that's very awesome. I never heard that before. Jika kau memang setuju ya, apa adanya saja pendapatmu. Ya, kalau kita tidak setuju, what do you have any idea about my voice? I think your voice is not so bad. I think your voice is normal. I think your voice is a very, very good. I never heard that before. I think your voice is a very strong. I think you need to practice a lot. I think you need to go to your voice coach. You can say many opinions, right? Kau bisa mengucap banyak pendapat ya. It depends on you. Jangan memaksakan ya. Kasih opini yang apa adanya saja. Jangan terlalu berlebihan atau jangan terlalu ya seperti yang kau lihat. Dan jangan tersinggung gitu. Jangan mudah marah jika orang lain memberikan pendapat sama kita yang tidak mengenakan ya. Coba untuk evaluasi diri. Ya, seperti itu ya nak. Yang ketiga, how do you feel about? Di sini sebut contohnya apa? How do you feel about the football match? Laki-laki ini biasanya, tapi perempuan juga ada banyak suka sepak bola ya. How do you feel about the football match? I think it is very boring. Apa boring? Bosan ya. I think it's very boring. The players didn't play well. I think the match was very interesting. I think the match is a very awesome, incredible. Wow, I never watched this before. Yeah, many opinions about this. Saya buat contoh ya, nak buat nanti contohmu. How do you feel about the football match? How do you feel about this soccer? How do you feel about Korea movie? Ya, biasanya yang perempuan suka ya film-film Korea ya. Tidak semua suka. Ada juga yang laki-laki suka film Korea. Yang suka film Korea tunjuk tangan ya. Oke, termasuk saya. How do you feel about? Oke. Number 4. What do you think if? If ya nak. Bagaimana menurutmu jika? What do you think if? Di sini saya buat contohnya apa? What do you think if we go to the swimming pool? What do you think if we go to the food court. What do you think if we go to the traditional market? What do you think if we have dinner together? Yeah, many examples. Jawabannya apa? Giving opinion. I don't think so. I don't think so. The weather is not good recently. Dia menolak, dia tidak sependapat. Bagaimana kalau kita pergi ke kolam renang? Saya kira tidak. The weather, what's the meaning of weather? Yes, that's right. Cuaca. Cuaca tidak baik akhir-akhir ini. The weather is not good recently. Ya, dia memberikan, berarti dari sini kita tahu dia memberikan pendapat yang apa adanya ya, tidak melebih-lebihkan, dia sesuai dengan keadaan ya. Number 5. What is your perspective? What is your perspective about his look? In my perspective, apa tadi perspektif artinya? Sudut pandang ya. In my perspective, his look does not reflect his own character. You know, look, tampilan ya. That's right. Once again ya. What is your perspective about his look? In my perspective, his look does not reflect his own character. Menurut sudut pandang saya, tampilannya tidaklah mencerminkan kepribadiannya. Ya, many people like that. Banyak orang seperti itu ya nak. But that's fine. We are still learning. Kita masih belajar. Oke? Ya mudah-mudahan paham ya. Bisa diulang-ulangi video ini, ulang-ulangi anak ya. Yang Sir mau di sini kalian cara menyebut itu lebih ya penting ya bagi Sir ya. Bukan hanya tahu artinya, bukan. Banyak anak-anak kecil pun atau kau bisa buka kamus ya bisa tahu. Tapi bagaimana cara mengucapkan bagi Sir itu yang lebih utama. Ya, melatih mulut, melatih lidah, melatih tekanan. Ya, itu bahasa Inggris yang baik dan benar ya. Ulang-ulangin ya. Asking opinion and giving opinion. What do you think about? Do you have any idea? How do you feel about? What do you think if? What is your perspective? What is ya nak jangan what is bukan gitu. What is your perspective? I think it's very. I don't think so. In my perspective, yes, something like that. Wah, mudah-mudahan kalian paham nak ya, mudah-mudahan bisa bermanfaat dan bisa kalian terapkan. Sir tahu mungkin ada yang sulit ya, tapi namanya belajar. Sir yakin juga ada yang bisa dan saya yakin juga ada yang mampu bahkan jauh lebih baik nanti dari Sir ya. Cara mengucapkan ya nak itu yang paling penting. Oke, mari kita masuk ke tugas ya. Tugasnya nak ya, tolong kerjakan dengan tulus, jangan dengan paksaan ya. Dan dengan apa? Dengan senang gitu ya, gembira ya. Jangan bersungut-sungut nanti makin sulit, makin payah dan sebagainya. Apa yang menjadi tugasmu? Task 1, make a short video record. Buatlah rekaman video singkat ya nak. How to ask and give attention example below. Tolong ucapkan contoh-contoh yang 5 tadi nak. Yang 5 tadi asking opinion and giving opinion. Yang 5 tadi kau ucapkan kembali contoh-contoh Sir ini aja. Tapi jika kau punya contoh seperti Sir, that's fine. Sir sangat hargai. Tapi kalau belum bisa, ya ini aja buat ya, yang 5 ini. Ucapan yang 5 ini kembali, kemudian record, rekam. Ya nampak wajah nak ya, jangan seperti kemarin ada yang kirim melalui voicemail ya, jangan nak ya, tapi video aja ya. Gak usah pala diedit-edit ya, tapi jika kau punya waktu lebih silakan, Sir tidak menghalangi ya. Create a simple dialogue. How to ask and give opinion, practice it and record it. Buat atau ciptakan dulu dialog singkat. Bagaimana cara memberi dan menanyakan opini, pendapat ya. Kau buat dulu, kau tulis, kau aja apa adanya saja ya. Kalau bisa yang betul-betul terjadi, jangan fiktif, jangan yang nggak nyata. Kau nggak melihat tapi membuat kalian jangan ya. Tapi yang nyata-nyata saja ya. Buat dia dialog singkat seperti itu. Kemudian practice it, kemudian praktekkan. Kau bisa minta bantuan sama adikmu atau sama mama kalau mau ya, atau sama siapapun. Tapi dalam keluarga nak ya. Tapi kalau nggak ada, jangan memaksa. Jangan memaksa sekali lagi ya. Kau aja yang mempraktekkan. Kau yang A-nya, kau yang B-nya seperti itu. Nggak apa-apa nak ya. Tapi kalau memang ada mau membantumu, misalnya kakak, adik atau ibu atau siapapun yang di rumah ya, kalian nggak perlu keluar rumah nak. Jangan coba-coba Ya, tapi kalau nggak bisa, dirimu sendiri saja. Dirimu sendiri saja yang mempraktek. Kau bisa jadi si Ani atau si Rani dan seperti itu ya, seperti dialog conversation kita. Kemudian record, rekam lana. Rekam, kemudian kirim sama Sar melalui Japri ya. Kapan dikerjakan? Sekarang juga. Kapan dikumpul? Sekarang juga. Saya yakin kalian bisa nakku kelas A, B, C, D dan ya, saya rasa kalian kemampuan kalian dalam bahasa Inggris sama semua. Tidak ada yang sangat lebih. Apalagi yang mau belajar. Ya, pasti kalian bisa dan jauh lebih baik. Ya, saya kira cukup demikian. How do you feel about the lesson? How do you feel about the lesson? If you like the lesson, if you have understood about the lesson, give your emoji like this. Yeah, you like the lesson? Okay. You are very interesting learning in English with me, or you are smiling enough. You are smiling and show your emoji. You can express your feeling when you are learning English with me, or you are still confusing. Wow, what name was sir? What do you mean, sir? Or you don't get any idea yet, or you are, I'm sorry, sir, I need your explanation. Yeah, something like that. You can japri me. You can text me ya, bisa hubungi Sir pribadi anak ya, seperti ini, or something you can do by your own ya. Okay, I think that's enough for our second meeting. Mudah-mudahan sekali lagi saya bilang, mudah-mudahan bermanfaat. Yang penting sama serna kemauan ya, bagaimana cara berbahasa Inggris dengan baik dan benar. Kalau salah, that's fine. Learning mistake is the very beautiful. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much and see you for the third meeting. Goodbye and good morning everyone.